Before we start our presentation, we would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude towards our mentors, Mr. Arun Sir and Mr. Rochak Sir, for consistently guiding and motivating us through our first phase of the project. We want to thank them for continuously providing all the needed documents and other supplies. Also, a number of facts stated by them came in very handy during the project. Their support and guidance has been very valuable and has ensured the smooth running of our project. We would also like to extend our heartiest thanks to our college, GIT University, who has always supported and motivated us to pursue such social projects which helps us to make the world a better place to live in. Who doesn't love music? Music is the language of the unspoken and has proven to be a major stress buster amongst the youth. As Leo Tolstoy said, music is the shorthand of emotion. So, by taking this quote, we present to you Synkin, an extension which brings music closer to you.
Synkin is an extension which uses technologies like computer vision, face recognition, and emotion detection. And it provides you a musical playlist according to your mood. This provides an easy access to your favorite playlist.
Therefore, music tailored to your playlist in the real time is on its way. Soon, your device will be able to find your music with negligible effort. Whether it's a calm playlist of sad songs or a bumping EDM to celebrate any occasion. In any case, searching yourself for the perfect playlist may soon be the thing of the past.
This is the first phase of our project. We have divided it into the three processes. The first process loads the XML file and detects the faces available in the using the web camera. The second process is getting the datasets ready and divided it into the three or four classes that are angry, happy, neutral, and sad. We have used and training the model. And the last process is getting the emotions. I'll quickly go through all the files, the working of all the files, and then I'll show you the working demo of the project. We have used OpenCV and TensorFlow as the Python libraries. Here, the first file is the facecrop.py. It's like a manual pre-processing for the images. We have used Cascade files. What it does is it finds the face in the images, and if it finds the face, the image is okay. Otherwise, it is discarded. And it gets the type of image, the minimum size, and the minimum frame this image can fit. Otherwise, the image is discarded. So let me run. It gets a 0 1 2 3. It finds the number of folders in the images directory. Like there are 4 folders: angry, happy, neutral, and sad. The main and the entry file of our project is the label.py. Here, the label.py is importing a label image.py and the CV2 library. We have used the video capture to use the webcam as the input source for the emotion detection. We have used the label image.py to get the label for the emotion. What we have used here is the rectangle function and the IamWrite function and some other functions. These are all the predefined functions that you can find on the documentation of the CV2 library. The rectangle function that provides a rectangle around your face, and some other functions to provide the color of the rectangle. So this is the label image.py. This is the entry point of the label image. We have used the retrain graph.pb. This file is made using the retrain.py. I'll tell you afterwards. And we have used functions to get the graph, like the load graph that uses the graph function as the inbuilt function for the TensorFlow, and we have converted the files. We have decoded the PNG, GIF, and PMP, and also used for the JPEG. We have resized the files. then use the normalization and some other functions. And the last, this is retrain.py. First, let me show you how it works. Using the cmd, I got to the directory, and this is the command for python retrain.py, and I've used some other arguments. Now this is used for training the model. This is the training of the model, and you can see as the number of steps are increasing, this will go till the 5000 of steps. So let me skip this. Now you can see our model has been trained successfully, and it has taken 6000 of steps. So now it is ready to run. We will use the command python label.py, and label.py because it was the entry point to our project.